Gamer girls of Reddit. What's the worst / the most disgusting thing that anyone has ever said during a game? I will have my dog rape you in the SS and make you suck the shit off of his dick. All because I won a role in WoW. Dude obviously had some issues. What do your toes taste like? A guy was talking about how he would suck milk out Sandra Bullock's ass with a fun straw. You know, typical gamer food. Excuse me, what? I'm eating an entire jar of mayo with a fork. Apostrophe. And that's quite a usual gamer move. Sounds like a pro gamer move to me. Back in my Cody days, I said something in a lobby, and one of the kids blurted out, "Oh my god, is that a vagina?" Nobody's really said anything too disgusting, yet because the Siege community on Xbox is literally just 7-year-olds who don't know what a boner is. But I've been asked how much for Gamer Girl P once, and that's about it. Mayo. Anytime I play Siege, it's always angry children and a Mickey Mouse voice telling me to fuck off. It's amazing how pissed off you can get these kids. Just yesterday a kid's mom heard him say fuck, and I just heard a fat smack, and he started crying. My sister lives and breathes Overwatch. She said she's been asked for feet pics 27 times. I'm picturing a scratch pad with tally marks next to her computer. I mostly just have the usual suck my dick, or go back to the fucking kitchen, or being told that I think I'm hot shit because I play games, as if I don't enjoy gaming at all, and just do it to manipulate men. Though bonus, some guy told me to suck his dick, and I told him I was a 600-pound shut-in with broken teeth. Not really. Just trying to get him to leave me alone. He said, "I'm still going to make you suck my dick though," so really there's all kinds of determination levels out there. Call me weird if you want, but I'd prefer to use Internet Explorer over any other browser. / a vote to kick is in progress. / Fucking whore. I'm gonna slice your throat and watch you bleed out. Apostrophe. That's a regular Tuesday down in Florida. It's usually the typical get back in the kitchen. You're probably fat / ugly. Whore / slut. Girls should only play healers comments. But I've had guys say they were going to rape me and or kill me. One that stands out is this guy said they were going to throat fuck me till my jaw broke. How lovely. Girls should only play healers. I feel like we need a Rosa Parks not giving up her Gen G for this one. Over vocal at 3 AM. Hey, what's your age? You sound like a Kevin. There's no point to give you my age. Just focus on the game instead of dying for nothing. Damn, looks too mature for a Kevin, so are a girl. Right, maybe. Yo, what's a Facebook? I want to fuck you. I don't have a Facebook, which was right at this time. Don't be a pussy, just give it to me. I don't have one. I'm not on social media. Then he has rage quit. As a girl gamer, I've heard plenty of shit, but the worst ones are honestly when people say they are going to rape me. And I'm not talking video game wise. Like actually threatening to find me and rape me. Edit. I'm very in love with all the replies this comment has received. I will say there have been many times where men in the lobby stand up for myself and other girls when we receive comments like this. If I had to be honest, I think most of the guys I frequently game with I added to my friend list due to them sticking up for me and being great gaming partners. To the people asking why I don't report to law enforcement these occurrences, TBH, I feel like law enforcement has other issues to focus on. I would rather not take their attention away from more serious issues in the community than some lonely guy on the other end of a MIG while gaming. I leave off with this. There is nothing more satisfying when a man is making such comments in a gaming lobby and other men put them in their place and call them out on their bullshit. It's very appreciated when you all stick up for your gaming counterpart. 3. I had a friend tell me on stream, if anyone deserves to get raped, it's you. Just completely deadpan and serious. I was speechless for a full 5 minutes and ended the stream. Needless to say, we're no longer friends. Lol. While I was playing a game called Ark Survival Evolved, a dude started making comments about how instead of riding dinosaurs and dragons, which is a big part of the game, I should just go ahead and ride his dick. He then proceeded to just follow me everywhere in the game and tried to lock me in his prison, all while making comments about how rape is good for stuck-up women and how I would surely enjoy it. Let's make something clear. I'm 16. He was reported to the admin of the map and kicked out after about 30 minutes. To this day, it is still the most disgusting thing I've been said while gaming. PS. He continued on another map with a 9 to 10 years old girl. We bad a guy do a similar thing on a server my friends and I ran. He had a wife and kid and chased all the female players on the server and harassed them 24/7. Me being a lovely dude spent 2 weeks catfishing him, taking his attention off all of them. I had him believe that I was a young 19-year-old girl. He sent me pictures, told me all the things he would do with me. I took screenshots of everything, then one day rounded up all the people he messaged on the server and walked into his base so he could show it off how great it was. He turned off all his defenses and oh wondered, loaded up with C4 on my body and blew his base to dust while everyone laughed and watched. He was losing his shit, and it was simple enough to find his wife with all the details he gave me. The last words he got on the server was me telling him I sent the pictures to his wife. While way back in the day I was playing Counter-Strike on the same server as my boyfriend, who called me out and told me to come make him a sandwich when I made a crap move. So next round I shot him in the face and logged off. Funny. I have a CS story too. My ex was a hardcore gamer and kept wanting to play games with me. Probably because I was shit at most of them, and it stroked his ego to teach me how to play video games. I hated playing with him because I found him really condescending most of the time. I eventually agreed to play a round of CS with him and his friends because that was a game I actually knew how to play. I chose the team opposite to his and targeted only him for most rounds. His friends thought it was funny, and TBH I figured I was just returning all his shit talk since he loved being such a tough gamer guy. After I took him down a 4th or 5th time he threw a massive fit, called me a camper, and drove home without me. The relationship was dead in the water long before that, but that moment stuck with me. Not me, but my friend's girlfriend always gets told she sounds like a 12-year-old boy. She should pretend to be one then. In fact, maybe making a name like Adam Jones 2009 would deflect perverts. While playing Overwatch, I was called a dumb bitch multiple times when I asked a guy to mute his mic while he took a phone call. We were contesting point and I didn't want to stop in the middle of a big push to mute him. If I had, the rest of the team would have bitched at me for not healing. Because, as a female support main, it's apparently my fault if we lose a match. I should just stay out of voice chat. You like your pussy being slapped? Or stupid slut is letting her boyfriend play while she talks on the mic. Probably loves it up the ass. Everyone tell this bitch slut I've just stopped playing online altogether. It's easier. I get why you're so fucking retarded and bad at games in LOL. Written chat. Not even close. Wasn't even that bad. In fact, he was in a worse state in the game than I was. I'm kinda asking for it. It's LOL. An astronomical amount of pure toxicity. Don't say that all the boys nor all the LOL players are like that. Don't get me wrong. Close bracket. Back quote. Hey. Gamer tag. What time do those legs open? Back quote. Man. You're the hottest damn thing. Back quote. I wanna are you. Gamer tag. All while humping my character. This was in Minecraft. When I was like 11. I created my own female skin, which is quite pretty. My friend played AoE 2 in a team with 3 guys. They played for about a year together. Then they all got headsets, and one of them is like, dude, what's with your voice? You totally sound like a girl. And she's like, that's because I'm a girl. Her in-game name had no indication. Funny that they played together for a year without really knowing anything about each other. My username is Blaze, 23 in Overwatch. This is because my dog's name is Blaze. The problem is, I'm a female, and Blaze is a masculine username. It also sounds like blazing, like the being on weed kind. So I had a guy come over the competitive voice chat in Overwatch after I had said hello. He said, wow, you're a girl, with genuine surprise. I thought maybe he was sexist and prepared a response. But he continued before I could, saying, I was expecting you to be like an old stoner dude, blazing on that 420. I had to suppress my laughter for the rest of the game. It wasn't really disgusting. but I thought he might have been making a rude comment at first, so I thought I'd include this. Hopefully someone was at least slightly entertained. Close bracket. Man, I'm glad there's some good ones in here. I was starting to get super depressed reading the other ones. Hell, I'm a guy, and I made the mistake of playing a female blood elf in WoW once upon a time. Loads of creepy people seem to assume you're a woman if your character is a woman. I, male, was in a game where this one dude was just trying all the typical lines you read here on this one girl in the game. She wasn't having any of it, so I get on my mic and started doing sports commentary on his plays. He was not happy with me commenting on his every attempt that fell flat. I would even do replays of his lines, which was me repeating them. The rest of the lobby got a kick out of it, and one other dude joined in. Eventually the harasser got pissed off with us harassing him, ironic, and he quit the game. Someone else got on their mic and said, "I don't care that we are behind and now down a man." Thank God he's gone. Don't worry ladies, a lot of us don't like them either. Not said, but back in the late 2000s my sister was playing Halo Online, and every person on her team dropped when they found out my sister was, in fact, a girl. She ended up modifying her mic to give her a manlier voice and it never happened again.